All right, we are live. Hello, Natalie. Welcome in. How you doing? Get started with episode number 76. I believe we are now. 76 episodes. How's your day been? Just make sure everything's all. Hey, Daniel. Welcome in. Hope you're good. Yeah, episode 76. Yeah, we're all okay. It's good. I'm not sure. I did check their channel a moment ago, and I haven't seen Bristol have a live set up for tonight. So I think because they did one yesterday, they might not be doing one tonight. But I wasn't around yesterday anyway, so all good. Good to hear, Daniel. Good to hear. I've just been editing a few videos today, and yeah, not really, just not a lot, just chilling out in between. My day's been good. I re-platinumed Sniper Elite Resistance, and I've got one more trophy to go on Sniper Elite 5, and I've re-platinumed that for PS5. Nice. I'm having trouble getting some videos up at the moment because my storage space on the PC's been taken up with loads and loads of videos, and I can't save the content half the time before I put them up once I've edited it. So things are a bit hectic at the moment on that front. But congratulations, Natalie. That's really good. We got Death Stranding 2 tomorrow, haven't we? And some people are already playing it at the moment. I've seen some of the other YouTubers, but I haven't been on their channel yet. I usually wait until Strain's done his and then go and check out how everybody else plays it after. So tomorrow's going to be surprising, so to speak. I don't know if he had to buy it. I don't know if he was given it. I don't know how he got it. Thanks, though. He had to do everything all over again because they wouldn't carry over from the PS4. That's weird. I've said it before, there's only one thing I don't like about PlayStation compared to Microsoft, and that is if you buy a game from the shop, you put it into the Series X or something, and you get automatically upgraded via smart delivery, and it's up to the standard for the next gen console. When you get PS4 to PS5, you have to give Sony $10 to upgrade it from PS4 to PS5 quality enhanced, which I disagree with. I think they should take a leaf out of Microsoft's book, because if you go and pay 80, 100 or whatever, depending on what edition you get, deluxe, gold, whatever it is, ultimate, whatever edition of the game, and then you have to pay another $10 on top, I think that's a bit of an ask if people have just paid out whatever they paid out for that edition of the game. So Xbox, PS should all have free services to upgrade one game you bought that can be played in a better quality on the next gen console. That's my opinion. But it doesn't make me biased to PlayStation or Xbox because I've got both consoles and I play both. So that's just my opinion on the games at the moment. I disagree with having to pay extra to upgrade the game. So If it was me, I'd have just said, bugger it, I'll play it on PS4 quality and that'll do. I'm not forking out an extra 10 after paying out for a game extra just to upgrade it to what Xbox can do for free. So that's just my opinion on the matter anyway. I've been resetting things up for Patreon and setting up the roles in the Discord. Oh, nice. But there's a bit of integral work there, isn't there, to get all that set up? It's not just like a simple, one click and it's done, is it? You have to go through the process of setting it all up, saving it, making sure everything's all 100% before you start using it. There's a lot of work that goes into all that stuff. I don't know too much about it, but I'm sure at some point I'll get used to it. I didn't have to pay to upgrade, luckily. I just had to redo everything. No, what I meant was, if you had, say, The Last of Us Part 2 and you wanted to play PS5, but you put it into the PS5, it's a PS4 game, they'd want $10 for you to upgrade to the latest quality on PS5. So that's where I draw the line and say, no, I'm not doing it. The PS4 quality of the game on PS5 was a bit grainy. The PS5 version is a lot better. Yeah, but didn't they go ahead and bring out a remastered version of The Last of Us 2 anyway for PS5? So it was pointless them saying upgrade it from PS4 to PS5 and pay us a tenner, because you can get a PS5 version of the game. So what was the idea behind that? It won't be long. They'll probably do what they did with Part 2 and have a complete remake. Then it will be called Part 2, because you had The Last of Us Part 1, The Last of Us Part 1 remastered, and then The Last of Us Part 1, which was a complete remake built from the ground up. Someone's left a like, thank you very much. And it won't be long now until they do a remake of, I can guarantee it, of The Last of Us Part 2. I can definitely see that happening. I'm waiting until The Last of Us 2 goes down in price before I buy it on PS5. Part 1 remake is free on PSN at the moment. Oh, that's good. Nintendo's charging £10 to upgrade on the Switch. Yeah, but if the Switch games are going to cost 80 plus, would you want to pay another tenner to upgrade it? Mind you, it's Switch 1, isn't it? Not Switch 2, because the Switch 2 is going to be 80 odd quid a game or more. Hold on, I just got an alert.
Denise, Kim, Harry, Jack, Chelsea. There's a lot of good earners in that family, and we need to start owning too, especially now. Now that you've fridged away $5,000 on a cruise with someone else, you mean?
Has he gone live? Yeah, he has. Right at this time, Strain's gone live. Testing a new layout for Death Stranding 2. I might share screen it in a minute and then tell him that he's on live while I'm watching. How cool would that be? In a live stream, Monday night, me doing a Monday night live, sharing Strain's stream, 2 lives at the same time, and then me telling him that he's live while I'm live. And we're both watching each other's lives. I might do that in a minute. I'm not bothering with the Switch 2. There's no point. No, handhelds for me. I had a PSP. I think I've still got it. I might have lost it. It might have got stolen. I can't remember. I have to go back through all the boxes in the bedroom. But I'm not worried about the Switch or anything anymore. It's too expensive for the console. Too expensive for the games. I just can't do it anymore. If I was working, it might be a bit of a different circumstance. But while I've got to be conservative with money, there's no way I can pay out for that. I didn't know either, and I'm his mod. Hold on 1 sec. I'm going to go and do a. I'm going to share it. If it comes up too loud, let me know. And please share screen. That.
But I got to check to see
There we go.
if Twitch
Now I'm going to message and say, hey, you're
is
live
working as
while
well.
I'm live.
Okay, Twitch is not on. All right, this is interesting. Okay, this is why I do this test, so that tomorrow doesn't mess up. So right now,
Both
Twitch should be
watching
on.
each other's live.
I have it on. Twitch is not
At the
live.
same
It says it's
time.
on right now, and it's not. So I'm going to restart Twitch again.
This is going to be funny.
So I just had a power outage in my room only.
Right.
I don't know what it is, but for some reason in this room, my electric is just awful, and the power will just go out randomly. Everybody knows this on this channel. It's happened so many freaking times. I don't understand it, but all right. So it's going to start streaming again. Okay. Please, somebody go and check my Twitch and see that it's turning on.
You're going to see it.
As it should be, because I'm literally, it says it's streaming to Twitch right now. But it doesn't look like it's turning on. No, it is not turning on. It says it's offline. Let me look at my Twitch settings real quick.
This is hilarious. Can you all hear me all right over Strange Stream, though? Let me know. Oh, it's got the original Death Stranding on there.
All right. So just give me 1 sec here. I'll go ahead and go into this game here. I have some new alerts and stuff that I want to show you guys that I hope you'll be excited about. That'll make it really fun. Okay, so I'm still trying to figure out what is going on with Twitch and why it says it's live and it's not.
Good, okay. So you can mod, you can watch Strange live, and you can watch my live as well now, Natalie, because I'm screen sharing it.
Okay, let me try this. I'm going to turn Twitch off real quick, and then I'm going to create a new canvas, 1080p. Okay. I'm going to add this scene.
Renee's not here. He's in Croatia at the moment. He's on his second vacation. So
give me 1 second. There we go. Add source, scene, console recordings. Just give me 1 second, guys. Okay, so that's on now. Now, what I can do is I can have that use that, start recording, settings. Okay. Output center strain 01.
I'm glad the heat wave is over. It's been boiling up north. I know, it's bloody mad. I've been sitting here having showers, literally coming back and sitting in my chair. I've got to do a bit of editing.
Give me 1 second. This stream is going to just go off for a second, but it'll still be here, okay?
It's sweating again. There's no air coming through.
Right back. I'm not ending the broadcast.
Open, everything. It's just like it's humid and there's like no air. Yeah, it's ridiculous. The heat is ridiculous. What's happened here? Is he changing streams or has he lost his Wi-Fi again? I don't know what's going on. We just got buffering. Oh, he's sorting something out. Okay. It's back. A slight bit of lag by the looks of it.
Okay. Hey, all right. Good news. I think we're live on Twitch now. So someone go over there and look at it on Twitch real quick and make sure that it's good.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I don't know if anybody else is going to... How long have we been going? Oh, 16 minutes.
Okay, can you guys see me here on YouTube?
Early stream finish, if this is the case. If you want to go
Hey,
over
thank you for the follow, Prime Boy. Okay, so here we go. All right.
I'll keep this going.
This is what I wanted to do.
When we finish, I'll jump over to stream again.
We're going to test a few things here. So obviously, just assume that this game is Death Stranding 2. We're just going to go ahead and head outside.
I know Renee's landed in Croatia.
This is merely this stream here right now. Is seriously just a stream to make sure the way we are playing this game is going to work. Because I'm doing a lot of behind the scenes stuff here that I'm doing.
We'll just have to wait and see.
Weapons detected.
So I'm just going to step outside here,
And anybody else?
All clear.
and then I will kind of explain to you guys what it is.
Have a pleasant journey. Safe travels. Safe travels.
All right. So for those of you, that know, this is obviously my platinum game that I did here on Death Stranding. So everything is still the same. Pretty much the whole game is done. All that good stuff.
No,
it's the same
is it
thing.
going-
So game is too loud. Yeah, that's an
While
easy
Strain's
fix.
playing,
We'll be fixing it.
a bit too loud. Do I need to turn volume down?
So what I'm going
Is
to
that
do
coming
is
through
I'm
loud
going
while I'm
to
sharing the screen?
limiter for the sound, so that it won't go above a certain.
How you doing, Sam?
And we'll make the limiter minus 15. Actually, we'll go 16. Tell me how good this limiter is, and that you guys will be able to hear. It should never get any louder than what you hear right now.
I don't
just
honestly
added
think
the
anybody else is.
So that's why we're doing this.
Anyway, I think it's going to be a bit of a
Okay, so here
quiet
we go.
night. There's only
So
one in
this is the biggest
house.
difference. I've spent the last 2 days. I kid
That's
you
it.
not. I've spent the last 2 days setting this up. I know it might look the same to you guys, but there's a few key differences here on this.
I might give it till 8 o'clock.
For one, I tried to make
And then
the
go
left
over
side
and
where
do all in Strange Stream for
kind of like the
next
left side
few
of the screen,
minutes,
where I am
issues.
directly above me. If you look, I
It
have
doesn't look
tried
like this
to
is
make
gonna
it
do
look
much.
significantly better.
tonight.
Newest subscriber, newest follower, latest donator, all of that good stuff is there. Okay.
I think I might
So
just
that looks
drop the level just a fraction.
Obviously, you've got the same chat stuff in there, so it'll take chats.
They're
from
about halfway.
Now, here's the biggest difference: is my alerts. I've made some custom alerts, which is what took me the longest to be able to do to be ready for Death Stranding. So I'm gonna play some of those. So I want you to look in the bottom part of the screen next to where I am. It's gonna be right below me, down here. Okay. Turn my voice volume up. If you could turn your voice volume up, then I can turn faster volume down. I mean, I'm already pretty loud. I'm already hitting in the red. I don't know if you want my voice to be any louder. If my voice is any louder, then it'll start to. Natalie can't see on Twitch. Huh? Hold on, go back to Twitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on Twitch. It's live on Twitch right now. Yeah, so yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with you. Oh, you're live right now too, Angry? Okay, so you guys, I don't understand this. This has never been this way before, but it's like now you all are saying that my voice is not loud enough, but if you look at my voice thing, I'm in the red. As loud as I can be. My stream doesn't
This
even
live
have me
chat, I
near
don't
the
think
red,
anything
so
else
there's
is going to happen. I haven't heard anything
right.
from
It's
Paul
open for
Sessions.
meditate.
I
there's no music playing
I
right
think
now.
Daniel's still here. I think he's gone.
So I have a hard time believing that my voice isn't loud
Natalie's
enough.
the only one
If
here. I
more
don't
than
think
one
anybody
person
else is going to come
says
in.
that
I
my
don't
voice right now
worth
is
actually
not loud enough for the game,
doing
then I'll
much
believe
more
it.
than
But if it's
till
just
about 8
one
o'clock.
person, it makes me not believe it until multiple
No, I
people
haven't had any messages
actually say it.
from anybody
But
to
anyways,
say
let me
they can't
explain.
make
Okay,
it
so
or anything
I
like
have
that.
new
Not that I
alerts,
expect
so I want you guys to check them out.
everybody to
bottom left
pour
of the
in
screen.
and there'd
So
be loads and loads
when
and
we
loads
get a
of
new
people.
follow
When it
from Twitch,
when it
this is
gets
what
to
it'll look like.
a point like this, on some days I don't see the point of doing
I spent
a
all
full hour.
past 2 days setting this stuff. When we get new membership,
So I'll wait till
Actually,
about
I
8
think
o'clock
I
and
did.
that'll be me.
I haven't
That'll
done
be me
that's
done.
one more
I'll
I
give
need
it
to. I haven't
another
done the membership yet. Okay, when we get a subscription from
5 minutes
YouTube,
and then I'll probably end the stream and go over and watch Strain for the next
when we get a
however
donation
long he's on for.
from Stream Elements,
I want to do this without fail so I can build it up. And you've got to accept that things like this
and I will do.
are going to happen because people have got other things to do and
with a
stuff,
long
which is
name. Make sure it shows
understandable.
up. See?
You know, this will carry on.
When we
But
get, let's
sometimes
say,
it's not worth
a super chat.
actually, doing any more if there's nobody in.
I'm gonna leave, thank God.
So at the moment it says 2,
Another one would
which
be
means
No one's home.
get,
Natalie,
let's say we get a raid.
No, that's all right. That's fine, Natalie. I don't mind. You're modding, so I can work around that. I'm just saying that
And if we
I don't think
get,
there's any
let's say,
point
a
in carrying
new
on
subscription
until
on Twitch.
after 8 o'clock now because there's hardly anybody here. And to be
And
honest, I don't
also,
think there is
if
going to
we
be
get
anybody here. So about 8 o'clock, I'm going to end. I'm going to end the stream
if
and
someone
come over and
gifts a
join
bunch of
everybody else
subs
on YouTube with
to people,
strange stream for the next hour or so.
find it. Here we go.
Oh, you'd have laughed this morning.
We'll do
Natalie.
coyotes.
You really would have laughed. I went
So
to
that
bed
is
last
if
night,
someone does that.
9:30. I woke up.
All right, get back to work there, Bobby.
2:30,
Thanks, bud.
And
And then it'll just keep playing like that. So this is what you guys will see tomorrow when we're
absolutely
up on the
raging.
stream and all that.
My flatmate come down the stairs. I could hear him come down. I thought I was going in the kitchen.
Let me know what
for
you
a
guys
couple
think
of
of those.
And all of a sudden, he's got one of his friends round at 3 o'clock in the morning. I feel this stomping upstairs. So I jumped up and I was like, what the fuck is going on at 3 o'clock in the morning? What the fucking hell is happening? I said, what do you think you're fucking doing? And he said, oh, someone's come round to see me. I said, what, 3 o'clock in the morning? I said, fucking hell, get them out. Get them out, fucking out. There's no point having them here. 3 o'clock, I said, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Yeah, 3 o'clock in the morning. I think you're fucking right, yeah? I said, tell them to get the fuck out the house. I was absolutely, it was all sorted out about an hour later.
I can't tell you.
But yeah, 3 o'clock in the morning, I was like, what?
Fortunately, like I said, I was not able to do it.
3 people in. Someone's lurking.
Access. There are YouTubers that are already playing it, of course. But I don't have a name for it. I wonder if you could probably.
Price of being I know, I just thought, what the fuck is going on at 3 o'clock in the morning? I got up, went absolutely shouting and screaming. I probably woke up.
Oh, what was that? What was that method that everybody did?
People next door, they probably had their little,
Like I said, I don't.
their little kid wake up. And
But how does this setup look? So
in the morning, later on, they'll probably, when they see me again, they'll go, oh, yeah, I was shouting yesterday morning. You went my phone up at 3 o'clock. Like, you know, I'm going to have to apologise. They might have to worked off, but
the other one's
just at that particular point, I thought, 3 o'clock in the morning. What the freaking hell?
actual big gaming computer is literally streaming because I needed all.
Have you got your PS4 stuff? No, I've got my
watching YouTube at the same time.
Series X down there, but what I'm going to
The
do
one that I have
is I'm going to free up some space on my
I
PC.
am teleporting
When I've got enough room, I'm going
the
to swap
gameplay from that
the
computer over to the stream.
Series X out for the PS4 because it's currently
Then it's streaming. That makes sense.
up there
The reason I did it
underneath
backwards
the
is because I needed to make sure that I had the horsepower
Where am I
to
pointing?
be able to be close to it.
up there in the top
So the
right
game
of that
is
up
very
top there, sorry, there. Underneath my Xbox 360. I will have it set up soon. Why is that?
The game makes no sense. My gaming numbers are so down. Okay. How about
Oh yeah,
now?
yeah, okay. If it works out, I can
I'll
do
keep
that,
moving throughout the
and I
world.
can get online. Because at the moment I haven't got
The thing is,
Game
that
Pass,
if
I
I turn
haven't got
up my voice anymore,
EA
than it
Play,
already
nothing
is,
because the prices are far too
then
high.
the quality
So,
of my voice is going
if
to
there's a way of doing it with
drastically go down.
PlayStation, then yes, I'll
Because I'm
jump on
already
it
on
and
the
team up
verge
with
of being in the red. And obviously you do not want your voice to be in the red.
I've
Much
got a
better, it
PS4,
doesn't make
Daniel.
any
If you
sense.
just DM me the PSN ID, I'll
How does that even make any sense? You're
I'll
only
add
getting
you when I
negative
set it
25
up.
decibels with this game. Negative 25.
As I said to
Minus
Natalie, my PS4 is up
My
there,
voice
top,
is coming in
top right hand corner.
on a normal basis when I
working on
talk
top of the
at
bookcase,
minus 5.
underneath my
literally in
Xbox
the red.
360.
So I just
need
don't
to swap them out. That's all.
understand how you
Swap
guys
out
are
the
not able.
Xbox for the
Are your guys' like
PS4.
volume
And if I'm
set
going
to
to
really
record,
low, or your
I
volume
need
set
to
to high?
change all of the wiring and everything.
I lowered
my,
it anymore. I don't even know how you're going to be able to
capture card.
communicate.
And all that stuff. So that's going to take me a few minutes as well.
That's the funny thing is that when I watch back, I hear
That's
my
for
voice
premium.
easier every single time.
£13
that's
a
why
month.
I'm very
That's 130.
So no, I'm not going to stream it
100
tonight at
no,
midnight like we normally
130,
can.
40,
My audience really doesn't watch
£156
my
a
channel
year.
at midnight. If you
See,
ever
I
look,
wouldn't be able to do
my audience never watches
month
my
by
channel. at
month.
midnight. Like I have,
I'd have to have
like here, I'm going to show you
one thing
how
and then
low
stop
I
it.
have the game right
If
now.
I was earning and working, it would
So
be
I'm gonna
much
take off
easier for me.
this,
But
and I'm going to display this.
I
So
just,
what you're seeing is
just can't afford it.
my thing here. I
lots
want
of
you to
free
look.
games
This
with
is my
PS4
voice.
with the
Look
patent.
where my voice comes in.
Look into it.
We're peaking into the red.
I haven't
Now
partnered
look
up
where
with
the game is
anybody
coming
on
in.
PlayStation ever.
Well, you can't even
Mostly
see the
been
game
on
now because I don't
Xbox.
have it on, so I got to go with something.
But
And I'm going to put that over top so you can see.
yeah,
Now,
I've
look
never
at teleport.
partnered up or played any
You're not
online.
getting anything more right
And
now
another
than
thing,
negative 30.
I'm really good at FIFA.
The game should
and
literally
FC24
be
and 25 and
right
things like that
at the
on
yellow.
Xbox.
That's like kind of right
You
where
put
you
me on
want
a
it.
PlayStation, and I can't play the game at all.
Right there's
I
like kind
can't,
of right where you want it.
can't play the game at all. I can't control the players. I can't
And it is so
shoot,
low.
I can't pass, cross.
So I have no
nothing.
idea why
I've got so
you guys are
much playing
saying
on
that the
Xbox,
voice.
I just
So you're literally
can't
telling me
follow
that this is a good volume.
PlayStation, FIFA, and FC now. Useless. Hello. There's no.
I don't want to turn the game sound settings because on my screen I hear it, and I don't want to not be able to hear it because
Oh, okay.
I'm planning on not using. I'm planning on not using headphones. Waterfall sounds. It could just be that because
I'll bear
I'm
that in
stuck
mind.
right next to this waterfall.
What was time? 8
So-
o'clock. What I'm going to do
I still
is
always
I'm
wondered
going
why
to stop
there's a
sharing this stream for a minute. Now what I'm going to do is there isn't going to be anybody else coming in. There's not going to be anything else happening. Don't know what's happened to Haunted Sessions. Haven't heard from him in a while. Jay's not here. Natalie and Daniel have come in, which I thank you for. I don't think anything else is going to happen at the moment for any further on the stream. I would have gone for about an hour, but I think I'm going to stop it here because I can't see the point of doing another half hour with nobody else coming in. So thanks, Daniel. Thanks, Natalie, for being here. Next week we'll come back again, episode number 77, which is exactly the same number as my mum and dad's house. And we'll do it all again. So have a great evening, and I will see you over on the Strange Stream in a couple of minutes. So give me a second and I will see you here. No problem, don't worry. If you miss a stream, you always got people have got things to do, you know, life's to lead. So you haven't always got to drop everything just to be, you know, on here. But I do appreciate everybody taking the time out to be here. So anyway, yeah, see you all next Monday. Same time, same place. We'll do it all again. And see you in a few moments when I jump after this over to Strange Stream. So yeah, bye for now.